5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Frequently asked question. You've already seen this plenty of times if you've been practicing with us. As you can see, the answer is in a different format. This is Medborgerskabsprøven, the easy test, so they ask for less detail. All right, so 12 people got this wrong. I'm surprised that up to 12 people got this wrong. I'm hoping that it's new people. But anyways, if you got this wrong, this is a question that you definitely need to know the answer to because it's one of the most frequently asked questions, okay? On to the next one. Okay, so it's Ricardo, Din M, ML, Nadine, Kehus. All right, we're moving on to the next one. Also, top 5 frequently asked question. For the people taking the Medborgerskabsprøven, this is just a warm-up. Yes. So after the end of World War II, 1945, Denmark joined the United Nations. All right, so the top 5 has been reshuffled. Ricardo, number 1. Dinam, number 2, holding those top 2 spots. Kehus is now on the podium. Ellie at number 3 and Phyllis at, Ellie number 4 and Phyllis at number 5. Where is Zohal? Okay. Zohal says he's on his way. By the way, if you were in the previous Kahoots, so if you were here on Wednesday, you saw this question as well. Yeah, okay, so a union representative is chosen by the employees, not the employers. Okay, on to the next one. This is interesting. Ricardo has the highest answer streak of 3. He's on fire. He was at number 1. But he's dropped to number 5. Still on fire though.
Oh my! He's on fire!
Okay, so the top 5 has been completely reshuffled. It's Din M, ML, Zohal is now on the podium. He was outside the top 5, but he's now on the podium. Kehus is holding the number 4 spot, and Ricardo dropped all the way down to number 5. Also frequently asked, this is one of the questions you must know the answer to. All right, round of applause. Okay, so this is actually the first question that the majority of you got right. I hope it's like this moving forward. Ricardo is climbing his way back to the number 1 spot, hopefully. He's now at number 4. Kehus A dropped to number 5. 6 players have reached an answer streak of 3.
Excellent.
All right, we're moving on. I explained this the last Kahoot. Let's see how you guys do on this. All right, not bad. Only 4 people got this wrong. I'm not going to explain it again. We made a video of the last session, and you could just watch that video to see the explanation. Okay, so ML has a streak with 5 correct answers in a row. Not sure if it's a guy or a girl. I'm going to assume it's a guy.
Oh my!
All right, next one. Hopefully you all get this right. Seven people got this wrong. Now you know what you don't know. You're going to hear me say that a lot. The method of training here is you figure out what you don't know. So you fail quickly, make corrections, okay? You're going to see this question again. It's one of the frequently asked ones. So at least now you know what the right answer is. Okay, so it's a static top 5. Grace has a streak with 6 correct answers in a row, and she's on fire.
This girl is on fire.
Okay, so we have 19 questions to go. You saw this in the previous Kahoot as well. So the more you do these tests, the more you practice, the more familiar you get with the questions, and that's the whole point. So the point is to practice, practice, practice. This was a perfect score. Round of applause for everyone.
Perfect.
Okay. Static top 5 still. 4 players just hit an answer streak of 6.
Excellent.
Okay, next one. Okay, not bad. For the people that got this wrong, now you know what you don't know. It is free to go to the doctor in Denmark. Grace has a streak with 8 correct answers in a row, so this is the second time Grace has shown up. Well done. Round of applause to Grace. Okay, not bad. Yes, you can create a forening even if you're not a Danish citizen. So for the 4 people that got that right now, you know what you don't know. Julie is back in the game 3 in a row. She's on fire.
This girl is on fire.
All right, next one. You've seen this before. All right, almost perfect. Round of applause. Static top 5, super competitive. Everybody is above 9.4K. AME is back with an answer streak of 3.
Excellent.
We've got 15 questions to go and we're done with this. We've seen this before. It's the commune. This question comes out in different forms. Sometimes they ask about the schools. Sometimes they ask about the pliems. Sometimes they ask about the police, all that stuff. So responsibilities of the different states, region, or the commune. So I'd suggest you go to the book and make a list of all those. This is relevant for both tests. All right, there's nothing going on in this top 5. Everybody's above 10K. DSP has a streak with 11 correct answers in a row. DSP, I'm guessing, is a dude.
Oh my! He's on fire!
And he's not even in the top 5. All right. So that shows that this is super competitive. And if anybody in this top 5 makes one mistake, they're going to get kicked all the way out. We have 14 questions to go. You've seen this before. Okay, it's not Velox, it's Vestas. So whoever got this wrong, now you know what you don't know.
Perfect.
Static top 5. 4 players just hit an answer streak of 11.
Excellent.
That's a very long answer streak. Okay, this might be a curveball question. Let's see how you guys do on this. Damn, okay. Well, now you know what you don't know. This is one of those you know, they ask it, it's semi-frequent. 13 people got this wrong. I'm not sure if it's the question itself, but anyways, as I always say, you know, take your time, read the question slowly, make sure you understand what the question is about, and then go on and answer. But now you know what you don't know. If you ever see this question again, you know what the answer is. Okay, so ML made a mistake, has gotten kicked all the way out of the top 5. Zohal is now at number 2. Din M holding the number 1 spot. Din M is only leading Zohal by 33 points. That's not much. Ricardo is at number 3 on the podium. Cahus, number 4, and Grace at number 5. All these names are names that we know, except Din M. Not sure who Din M is, but it's always good to see a new person. Not only in the top 5, but at number 1, giving Zohal some kind of competition, because he has dominated this whole thing from the beginning. Robert is the highest climber, up 5 places. We've got 12 questions to go. Let's see how you guys do on this. I think this is the first time this has shown up in this format. Okay, 10 people got this wrong. So in Denmark, the highest voting turnout is usually in the parliament elections. The second highest voting turnout is in the commune and regional elections. And then the lowest is in the European Parliament elections. Okay, Zohal has taken that number 1 spot. However, you can see that him and Din M have exactly the same number of points. So I'm not sure why he has overtaken Din M, but let's see how long that lasts. At the moment, it's Zohal, Din M, Ricardo, number 1, 2, 3, Cahus, and Grace. And Grace has a streak with 14 correct answers in a row.
Wow!
We've got 11 questions to go. Yeah, okay. So this is one of those tricky questions, right? To get voted into parliament, you have to be a member of a political party. But once you're in parliament, you can actually leave your party and not have a party at all. So the answer to this question is no. On to the next one. Got 10 questions to go. 3 players just hit an answer streak of 12.
Excellent.
Next one. This is frequently asked on both tests. All right, only 7 people got this wrong. Now you know what you don't know. This is about the Reformation and when it got introduced to Denmark. All right, 9 questions and we're done. Okay, Zohal is now leading Din M by 12 points. So at the moment, static top 5, Zohal, Din M, Ricardo, Cahus, and Grace. CB is making a comeback with an answer streak of 3.
Excellent.
Yes, basically this is your criminal record. Okay, Grace is out, ML is back in. Jin is back in the game 3 in a row. She's on fire.
This girl is on fire.
Got 8 questions to go. Frequently asked. I think this showed up in the last Kahoot on Wednesday. All right, not bad. For the 4 people that got this wrong, it's 10 years. Okay, so in Denmark, you're obligated to have some kind of education, at least 10 years of some kind of education. Next one, static top 5. Hiral is back in the game 3 in a row. I'm not sure if it's a guy or a girl, so you get a round of applause. Next one. Hopefully you all get this right. Okay, everyone but 2 people. It's 12, not 7. Now you know what you don't know. Get to know. You're probably going to see this again. Static top 5. 5 players have reached an answer streak of 5.
Excellent.
All right, next one. Okay, this is one that could throw you off a bit. Let's see how you guys do on this. Okay, only 12 people got this wrong. I mean, you could if you looked at the answers and you didn't know, you could do elimination, right? So H.C. Anderson didn't make it out of the 1800s. And all these answers, you can see this is 1925, this is 1975. So you could just cancel these 2 out. So that's like a tip. If this question is going to show up like this in this format where they're asking for very specific dates. All right, combo breaker. 4 players just dropped their answer streak of 5. Sorry, guys. We've got 5 questions to go. Okay, only 7 people got this wrong. Now you know what you don't know. You appeal to Landrat from Burat. All right, we're moving on to the next one. Okay, so Zohal is on fire. He's got 21. That's 100%. We're past the halfway mark. He's number 1. We all know what that is. Explosion. We've got 4 questions to go. I've seen this before. I hope all of you get, if you all get this right, you get an explosion. Let's see. Okay. Four people didn't get this right. Now you know what you don't know. Get to know. You're probably going to see this again. Static top 5. Nothing is going on here, man. AMA is making a comeback 3 in a row. She's on fire.
This girl is on fire.
Okay, 3 questions and we're done. All right, not bad. It's 1940, not 1945. 1945 was when World War II ended. So I'm guessing the people that got this wrong didn't read the question slowly. Read the question slowly. This is this question is about when Denmark was occupied by German troops, not when Denmark was liberated by Okay, so like I always say, read the question slowly, understand the question, and then answer. DJ is back with an answer streak of 3.
Excellent.
2 questions to go. Static top 5 still. Slowly. (2011) Helle Thorning-Schmidt. You're probably going to see this again. This is a frequently asked question. And also they ask about the first female minister, Nina Bang, in 1924. Okay, last question. Okay, nothing is happening in the top 5. Julie is back in the game 3 in a row.
This girl is on fire.
All right, last one. Zohal, yes, I said Helle Thorning-Schmidt. And first female minister is Nina Bang. All right. Let's see. Podium time. All right. Kehus, perfect score. Din M, perfect score as well. Okay. ML and Grace, 4 and 5. Please send me your full name so I can tag you on Facebook when I post these results, okay?